The Dragon Ball Games Battle Hour 2022 is on the horizon. This Friday and Saturday is going to be a crazy event, and I can't wait to see what's going to happen for Dragon Ball FighterZ. And with that being said, let's go ahead and talk about what's to come for Dragon Ball FighterZ in this Battle Hour. Let's get right into it. Obviously, there are a lot of games the Battle Hour is going to be focusing on, not just FighterZ, but today, we're not going to care about that. We're going to talk about just FighterZ and what's to come. So, let's talk about the very first thing, which we all know of. Android 21 Lab Coat is going to be shown 110%. It is confirmed that there will be an Android 21 Lab Coat gameplay reveal sometime in this event during the FighterZ events. Not only are we going to be getting a gameplay reveal, but we're also going to be getting a cool rule mixed with this tournament that they're having with FighterZ. Thanks to obviously DBS Hype on Twitter, the man, the myth, the legend, he got us the rules that are going to be placed with this event. So the rules for the Android 21 Lab Coat state that Android 21 Lab Coat will be the only character who is not part of the draft. Each player will have to use Android 21 Lab Coat at least one time. If a player does not choose Android 21 Lab Coat at the beginning of the match, they will only be able to switch to Android 21 Lab Coat as a counter pick after losing a match. So the more the merrier. If we do get a full-blown display of all of her moves, like we usually get as a showcase for this character, that's awesome. We're getting a lot of gameplay for this character, and I am very excited. Now, the rest of these points that I'm going to be talking about that could possibly happen are mainly just predictions. One of them very well could happen, which is patches, but the other three I'm going to be talking about are kind of a nail biter. I don't think it's going to happen, but it's always nice to talk about. Let's just get the cat out of the bag. Let's talk about a possible Season 4 reveal. Will there be a Season 4? Technically, we are somewhat in a Season 4 because of all the updates that we've had, so we went from a 3.5 to now people are saying this is Season 4. So this could be a Season 4.5 or an actual Season 4 with new DLC characters. Now, is this likely? It's very hard to tell. If you look at my previous prediction videos, I talk about how there's a good 5 character slots remaining if you look at it from this angle that we got from a very long time ago. This gives us a tad bit of hope for a Season 4, but all in all, it's just very slim that this could happen. Now, I want it to happen. A lot of people want it to happen. I think a lot of other people want a Dragon Ball FighterZ 2 to happen. That's another topic I would like to talk about, is a Dragon Ball FighterZ 2. Is this more realistic than a Season 4 for FighterZ? But bringing in a FighterZ 2 is definitely the better option, I think, because you get rollback. Rollback will definitely be in the game 110%. Adding rollback right now in FighterZ is a very difficult situation. Dragon Ball FighterZ producer has come out so many times saying that it's very difficult to add rollback. I think it's a very slim chance rollback could be added in FighterZ. If there were to be a FighterZ 2, rollback would be guaranteed. Not only that, but characters that we would like to see in FighterZ right now could be in FighterZ 2. We would get a revamp of different combos, all good stuff for the characters we have right now. It would just be a brand new game and a little bit more refreshing. And with today's meta in FighterZ, I feel like a refresh is definitely needed. But not only will we have these new characters and revamped characters, we can also get new stages, new music, all this good stuff added to the game. So if we're not going to get a Season 4, if we're not going to get a FighterZ 2, then it could be a continuation of what the season is right now. They very well could just ride with the same game we have right now, just updating it with patches every so often, which is definitely the foreseeable thing that could happen. Unfortunately, I don't want to see that. I want to see some more expansions into the game, more DLC. Maybe, like I said, we were just talking about FighterZ 2 happening to give a big, huge refresh on the game. We just need something else, because if it's just going to ride with Season 3 as it is right now, and just have the same thing with just Android 21 as the character that's new, no rollback, no new additions, it's going to become very dry eventually. It's very realistic, it's a very high probability, but for me, I don't want to see this happen because I think the game will eventually die very quickly rather than slowly. If they were to continue with Season 3 and add rollback, but no DLC characters, and Android 21 Lab Coat the only DLC character, I could see people still playing this game for a very long time, and that's good. The game's life expectancy will definitely go up because the fact that it has rollback, and rollback will make this game very popular and make it shine again. So I would like to see that happen if they were to continue Season 3. But if they continue Season 3, no rollback, no DLC, just patches, this game is going to die very, very quickly. So if I was to rank everything we've talked about today from most likely to least likely, it would go like this. Number 1 would have to be Android 21 gameplay, because we already know Android 21 lab coat is going to be shown not only as a showcase, but in the draft they're having, so we're going to get a lot of gameplay for her. Number 2, I would have to say patches. Patches looks like it's going to be definitely a thing. Something is going to happen where people are going to get nerfed or people are going to get buffed. Number 3 would be the continuation of Season 3. Like I said before, they could just sit there and update the game non-stop, no DLC, Android 21 lab coat, the only DLC character added, and no rollback. That could be the unfortunate side of this continuation. And number 4 would have to be a Season 4 reveal. This does seem a little more likely. I could put this up the list if I wanted to. Looking at everything else and how everything is kind of transpiring, I feel like a Season 4 reveal is a little less likely than the ones we just talked about. So it is there though. Keep that in the back of your mind. A Season 4 could happen. More DLC characters to come. That would be awesome. Number 5 would have to be rollback. Rollback does seem the less likely of the bunch. Unfortunately, I've talked about it this whole video almost. Something we all hope will be added eventually to the future of Fighters or in Fighters 2, which is the next one. Number 6, Fighters 2 is the least likely to happen. Fighters 2 happening is definitely on the table, but I would say under about 10 different bookshelves. I would love to be proven wrong, but like I said before, rollback, new characters, revamped characters, stages, it just seems too good to be true. I bet Arc System would like to do this, but it's all up to Bandai. Bandai is missing a huge opportunity. They would sell so many copies. This game has sold, what is it, 7 million copies now? This would be incredible, not only for them, but for us, because then we have a new game to play, a new game to look forward to, and so much more tech and everything to learn. It would be incredible for the FGC, and not just for the FGC, but just for Fighters in general. And guys, that is it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe for more, and also remember, put your comments down below. I want to see what you guys think of my opinions, and if you guys have any other predictions you think might be shown, if you guys think there's going to be a Fighters 2, if you guys think there's going to be rollback added, let me know in the comment section below, and I will see you guys on Friday and Saturday streaming both of these events, and we're going to see everything, all the gameplay, all that good stuff. It's going to be a fun time. I hope to see you guys there. And yes, like I said, like, subscribe. I will see you guys later.